Welcome back to the channel. I'm here with the Roddy twins, and we're just out in the yard chilling out, relaxing. So I thought I would start the camera and sit down and give you the reasons why you should or should not get you a Rottweiler puppy, a Rottweiler dog, or any large breed of dog. And this is just my opinion. You know, the things I say in this video are my opinion, and I would like to hear your opinion. So drop down in the comments and tell how you feel about it. So first of all, if you want a loyal dog, if you want a protector, if you want an active, if you want a friend to the end, then you should get you a Rottweiler puppy or any type of puppy that you prefer. I chose the Rottweiler because I like the way they look. I love the colors on them. They're just like children, you know what I'm saying? Your dogs are just like children. Sometimes you're gonna have to discipline them. Sometimes you can reward them. Sometimes, you know, you're gonna have good times and bad times. You're gonna have ups and downs with them. But with me, I just try to spend as much time as I can with my Rottweiler. So when they get big, when they get to 100 pounds or 150 pounds, I don't want to be scared of them. I don't want to be scared to grab their face. I don't want to be scared to grab their collar or put a collar on and off their face. I want them to be comfortable with me, and I want them to trust me. And I want them to know that I won't hurt them, that I won't do anything to hurt them or harm them. But I do want them to know that when it's time for me to lay down the law, it's time for me to lay down the law, and it's time for them to obey. But if you don't have the time, if you don't have the energy to come out and spend time with these dogs, don't just get you one just to have it chained up to the tree just to say, oh, I got a Rottweiler in the backyard. No, these dogs are meant to be part of your family. They will protect you, because I'm telling you, when people come up to my fence, my dogs are on alert. They're looking like, okay, who is this? You know, what are they doing here? You know, and I know they're going to be great guard dogs, great protectors of me and my family. But also, if you don't have the space to give them some space to move around and run around in, then you don't need to get a larger breed of dog. You don't need to get a Cane Corso or a Rottweiler, or, you know, it can be done, but I'm just saying, in my opinion, like I said, this is my opinion. You know, if you don't have the area for them, you know, to run around and play, because your dog's going to need a lot of exercise. They're going to want to get out and run around. You know, if I was living in an apartment, just me, this is just my opinion. If I was living in an apartment, I don't think I would have went with a larger breed like this. But since I'm out in the country and I have a lot of space in my backyard, you know, I said I can go ahead and get the Rottweiler. Okay, do not listen to the myths people tell you about Rottweilers, pit bulls, any type of dog turning on their owners. There are going to be situations where dogs bite humans. There's situations where humans hit humans. We just watched Will Smith walk on stage and slap the mess out of Chris Rock at the Oscars. So don't think that dogs might sometimes not lash out. They're going to lash out. They're going to get upset. They're going to get frustrated. There's different reasons that trigger dogs in different ways. So I'm not an expert at dogs. I'm not a trainer. I'm not a breeder. But I'm just telling you my opinion. If you treat that dog good, that dog's going to be good to you. If you treat that dog bad, that dog is going to be, you know, it might treat you bad. So another reason that you might shouldn't get a larger breed of dog, or you might should not get a Rottweiler, financial situations. Okay, if you're not financially able to take these dogs to the vet, be able to get them their shots, be able to get them, you know, maybe some toys. If you're not able to feed them, because it can get expensive. It's not outrageous, but it can get expensive when it comes to feeding your dog. You got to think, you got to have, you know, they're going to need dog food. You know, they're going to need shots. They're going to need, you know, like me, I prefer taking my dog to the groomers to get washed. You know, I like taking them downtown to a place in my city called Adam's Dog Spa, or Adam Pet Spa, I think it's called. And there's other places around that do wash your dogs and keep your dogs clean and keep them groomed. I like to take mine out, and each time I take them out to get groomed, it's maybe like $40 a piece. It's not that expensive, but at the same time, I like my dogs to be clean. I like my dogs to be fresh. And I like my dogs to feel good. You know, sometimes you want to pamper yourself. Sometimes you got to understand, if that dog is part of your family, you're going to want to pamper that dog as well. Come here, Rocky. Rocky, come here. Come on. Come here, boy. And my dogs, when I call them to come to me, I feel like since they love me, if I call them by their name, they'll come to me. Rocky, come on. And if your dog doesn't come to you, you might need to give them more love. You know, I want my dogs to be happy when I call their name. I want them to be happy to come see me. I want them to be happy, and I want to give them love. Now, if you're not ready to be stern and firm with an animal, then the Rottweiler is not for you. These dogs are very, very, very smart. If they sense the fear in you, of course they're going to try to take over. You cannot be fearful of your pet. You know, you can't be scared to put your hand in their mouth. You can't be scared to touch them, feel them, because you got to get their trust, and you got to also be able to trust them also. So if you're going to be afraid of them, or if they're going to get so big and be out of control where you're going to just chain them up or keep them in the kennel all day because you're scared to go out there and mess with them, this is not the breed for you. Look how big his head. His head is almost as big as mine already at 6 months old. So if you're fearful, or you think you're gonna be afraid of dogs, then this is not the breed for you. You might need to get a Chihuahua or something like that. So, you know, I'm gonna tell you like this: go with your instincts, do your research. Don't listen to what other people say. Just do your own research before you go out and spend your money on anything, any type of animal, any type of dog. So, like I said, this is just my opinion on it. And like I say, I've had a real good journey as far as me having these dogs up to 6 months. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. And once again, it's me, Mr. Life is Good, here in North Carolina. I want to send you love. And wherever you're at, drop down in the comments what your dog name is. Drop down in the comments what type of dog you have. And if you have any other tips or any other things that might can help another person that's thinking about getting a dog or getting a Rottweiler or getting any type of larger breed of dog. So until next time, thank you for watching. Peace.